Hi, Cancer. Welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina, and today we're getting you some messages. Let's see what's going on in your energy and what your angels want you to know right now, today. Before I get started, I always send out some healing, so take a deep breath with me. All right, Cancer, let's just jump in, get some cards, see what's going on. Queen of Wands, Eight of Wands, Two of Cups, Four of Pentacles, the Tower. All right. A tower is a sudden change. You know, I kind of feel like you're with a soulmate. I think you've finally met someone that you feel is on the right page, same page with you. I feel like you met your equal match. I feel like, I think you're with your soulmate. And if you're not, I think you will be shortly. But I kind of feel like you're dealing with them. And I feel like you brought that about. You were the Queen of Wands. You were somebody who was like, ready to make the magic happen, ready to go after their hopes and dreams. And you did so. And you did so with gusto. Like you did so, like you didn't, it was like you had a goal in mind and you went and achieved that goal and you found your soulmate. And I'm happy for you. I really am. But there's still something here that you're holding on to the past. There's something that you can't let go of. And I don't know if it's a person or if it's a money situation. But there's there's something that's interrupting this relationship from being completely amazing. And it's you. It's you holding on to something that you need to just kind of let go of. I don't know, but it's going to cause some kind of a tower moment. Some kind of a blow up or some kind of a breakdown. Now, that's what you need, that needs to happen in order for you to deal with this. But there's an uncomfortable moment coming up in your life. And I feel like it has to do with your relationship. I don't know. Let's see. Let's get a few more. Ace of Swords and the Devil. Well, the Ace of Swords is a new beginning, but the Devil's what? Temptation. It's addictions. It's usually based out of fear. I don't know, Cancer, but I want you to be careful. I don't want you to fall into any addictions. Or any kind of false belief system here. You're going to have a new beginning, and I think it's because there's going to be a tower moment. All right, so I think that the tower moment's going to happen. It's going to clear away some energy that doesn't need to be here anymore to get rid of it. So you're going to have a new beginning. But I don't feel like you're going to make the most of this beginning because I feel like you're dealing with some toxic energy. And I don't know if it's from yourself or from the person that you're with, but there's something that you guys have to overcome. I don't know. Let's see. Take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. So if you keep doing the same thing over and over again and not really getting anywhere, isn't that like a kind of a definition of insanity, sort of? Like you've got to take a break. You've got to change things up. The good news is that you're working with a soulmate. So whatever you're dealing with is fixable if you both want to fix it. But I think I kind of feel like the issue's more with you. I hate to say that, but that's kind of what I'm feeling. And they're saying, you know what? Maybe you just need to take a break from it. Whatever it is that you're holding on to, whatever it is that's holding you back, is there any way you could take a break from it? Like stop thinking about it or do something different. Say it's money issues. Say you're worried about, maybe you guys don't make enough money. Can we just like drop the money issues and just pretend for like a weekend that we have as much as money as we need and that we're fine and everything's going to be okay? Can we do that? Because that might change the energy if you do that. I don't know. Debt paid off. The old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you in your life. Well, this is totally not making sense to me now. Because you're paying something off. So something is going away. Maybe that's the Tower moment. That's what's going away. So, okay. Maybe I was reading this all wrong. I like the fact that you have a soulmate. I like the fact that you went for it. You made the magic happen. And you got shot with the arrows of love and you're with a soulmate. That's great. This was a separate issue. You were holding on to something from the past. I don't know what it was, but you were holding on to something. Now, that something needs to go away. We need to loosen the grip on it. We need to let it go. We need to get rid of it. So maybe you've had some kind of a light bulb moment. Maybe some kind of epiphany where you're like, yeah, I need to change my ways, change my thinking. I need to get out of that toxic energy. Maybe whatever you were holding on to caused you to drink too much, right? And maybe you got a DWI or a DUI, and that was your Tower moment. That was your shakeup. That was your epiphany here. So now this old debt is paid because we're letting this go. Whatever we were holding on to, we're letting it go now. And we're making room for something new here. It would make sense if you put it like that. Now, I'm not saying all of you got DUIs. That was just an example. You can maybe relate your situation to that, where you were holding on to something and something came in to shake it all up so you could finally release it and move on from it. And it does have to do with devil energy. So maybe it's a false belief system, or maybe it is some kind of an addiction. Maybe you're a gambler and you lost a lot of money. And now you got to dig out of it. But you're not going to gamble anymore. So, I don't know. It's something here. I can't pinpoint it, but it's something. Energy clearing, yeah. During a crisis, the Holy One herself may be emptying you of fear and attachments, preparing you to receive her luminous plan. Yeah, there's some kind of major shake up here. Or there's going to be. And they're going to clear the energy for you so you can have a new beginning and start fresh. It's what you need. It may not be what you want to deal with or go through, but it's what you need. Because you kind of lost your magic a little bit here. Look, you attracted this. You have the magic here, right? But because you were still holding on to something, it kind of made you lose your mojo a little bit, and something bad's going to happen. Now, it's not going to be something like, I don't think it's going to be a near-death experience, although it could be. And I think you're going to be able to recover from it. I definitely think you're recovering from it. But because here you go, you have this energy clearing. So they're coming in to clear the energy to let you have this new fresh start. So it's not going to be, fun, but it's not going to be terrible. And that's when you're going to be able to enjoy this honeymoon, because your debt will be paid off, because you're clearing that energy out. You're clearing out this toxic energy. And now you're going to be able to take the love of your life on a romantic trip or even a honeymoon, which is beautiful. All right. Whew, feel better. Yeah, because you've gotten inspiration, joyful muse. Something inspired you. Something inspired you. So, or something is inspiring you to do better now, to have a fresh new start, to not deal with the toxic energy anymore, to release it and to let it go, because you have inspiration, and it's probably your soulmate here, you know, encouraging you and helping you through it. And you want to do better for them. That's awesome. Homeward traveler, completion, reunion, return. Yeah, I feel like you're returning to yourself. You know, you completed a difficult cycle, and now you're coming back to you, your true self, and who you are. You're not holding on to this devil energy or this toxic energy anymore. You're going to let it go. All right, Cancer, that's really good. It means that you're learning, you're growing, and you're conquering something. So something you could check off the list, right? A lesson learned. Awesome. All right. Oh, sorry. Gotta pull some charms, clearing some of my own energy here. Music could help you through whatever you're going to go through and inspire you, but you definitely are going to be the phoenix rising from the ashes, and you're going to do life bigger and better. Now, you got struck by Cupid's arrows. We know that. But whatever you're going through, you're going to have your best friend by your side. How nice is that? That's awesome. Make sure you're trusting your intuition, okay? Because you have luck on your side. But you definitely need to, get back in the saddle, right? Do things a little differently. And make peace with the past. Just make peace with it, right? That's going to give you a lot of freedom. All right, Cancer, that is what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All of those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light.